Hi guys, welcome back to Game On. Obviously it's a Wednesday today, hope you've had a great day, and every Wednesday now we are uploading our channel with new content. So, E3 is just around the corner and we're all really excited about it here. I've only been watching E3 for probably about 3 years, seriously. You know, there's not many things that make me want to stay up till 5 o'clock in the morning to watch. But I have put together my list of top 10 E3 announcements of the past few years. Take a look, let me know what you think. Okay, so at number 10 for me is Halo 4, which is a bit of a curveball for me as I am an RPG gamer mainly. But I got into Halo 3 and really loved Halo Reach. I was really interested to see where they were going to go with the Halo franchise, especially as a new company were taking over from it. And luckily they brought Master Chief back in it and decided to continue his story from 3, which was really awesome. So, number 9 on my list is Bloodborne, which was announced as a PS4 exclusive in 2014 E3 conference, and I was pretty excited about that, being a big fan of the Demon Souls and Dark Souls that came before it, and with more of getting your butt kicked by a game because it's your fault is never a bad thing. So number 8 on my list is Bungie's newest title, which is Destiny, and everybody was pretty excited to see where they were going to take this. And when they finally showed it at E3 and showed the gameplay footage of a cross between Borderlands and some MMO, it looked absolutely wicked. Okay, number 7 on my list has to be Legend of Zelda. Been really excited for a new Zelda game for quite a while, and obviously when they announced this last year at the Nintendo Direct conference, it was a big win for me, definitely. And to see the open world and to say, you know, it's going to be a lot of travelling to and from places, that ticks a lot of boxes. So number 6 was the 2012 announcement of Beyond Two Souls. I'm a big fan of David Cage's previous works, which include Heavy Rain and Fahrenheit, or Indigo Prophecy. So obviously when this came up on E3, I was very, very excited. And they also announced Ellen Page was starring in it, and I'm a big fan. Don't know about you, but I thought she did a pretty good job. Cool, so number 5 on my list has to be Smash Bros. Wii U. Big fan of Smash Bros. Brawl, big fan of Smash Bros. Melee, and I just wanted to see what the roster of characters was going to be. All I really cared about really was, is there going to be Captain Falcon? He wasn't announced at this E3, but the rest of the characters were, and it looked awesome. So, number 4 on my list. This is a game that's kind of been in development hell for a little while. It was supposed to be coming out at the same time as Final Fantasy 13, but finally, in 2012, they announced that Final Fantasy Versus 13 was actually becoming Final Fantasy 15, and the inner fangirl in me squealed in pure joy. Number 3 on my list is The Witcher 3. Now, I absolutely loved the second game, so when they showed the gameplay footage at E3, I was instantly intrigued. And then they showed the open world and bits of Geralt fighting monsters and stuff. It looked absolutely awesome. Well deserved a place in my top 3. So, I am the biggest BioWare fan known to mankind. It shouldn't be a surprise that my number 2 announcement was Dragon Age Inquisition. Literally, when Morrigan's voice came on, I actually fangirled, and I should probably not admit that on camera. But showing all the trailer footage and the gameplay that we got for E3, that's definitely secured it as my number 2. Really, really could not wait for this game to come out. So, my number 1 E3 announcement has to be the Xbox One and the PS4. So, I'm going to say something. I was 14 years old when the PS3 and Xbox 360 got announced, which is not old enough to be excited about all the competition that happens between the two consoles. So when it was all kind of kicking off in 2013, that's when I got right in the thick of it. And I think that was definitely a really, really, really good E3 announcement. That's why it's my number 1. So that was my top 10 E3 announcements for the past few years. Just comment below and let us know what yours are. Do you agree, disagree with any of mine? Mine's pretty RPG heavy, so sorry about that. But don't forget to subscribe. We've got all our links to social media stuff down below. And coming up next sometime in the week, we've also got our E3 competition between all the 3 consoles. I'm fighting Sony's corner, so don't forget to check that out.
So on my number 1, I thought I'd come out swinging punches.
Halo 5, that's a pretty good call. However, I'm going to raise your Halo and I'm going to throw Uncharted 4 right back at you. If anything sets the standard for graphical capabilities, it's definitely Uncharted.
Hi to all who are watching and welcome to our new channel, Game On. Well, we hope to be a convene for game enthusiasts, and for me, I emphasise on enthusiast.
Okay, so I'm going to start by declaring that I have never played Zelda. Hateful eyes away. Your time to convince me.
Don't know if I can look you in the eyes after you saying that.
When the dark rolls in, those zombies dive off the crazy end, and I found myself mashing the run button through my keyboard and screaming at the screen before misjudging a ledge and landing in a crumpled heap at the bottom of a cliff. I forgot I was careening towards.
We have a wonderful one I'm actually happy to be. Okay.
Yeah. Well, basically, I was just going to give a brief overview of why you should be playing JRPGs.
If you're a female gamer, some of the abuse that I've heard from female friends about when gaming online is quite frankly frightening. But to be fair, you all sound like you want exactly the same game that you've had before. But yeah, if you do get
stuff that it's already got.
Humanoid detected destroyed.